Queen's Blade Series 1 is about Lena and the other characters travelling to Gynos, the Queen's capital, where the Queen's Blade tournament is to be held. It ends when they reach their destination. Queen's Blade Series 2 is about the actual tournament. The three demons, Malona, Aerie, and Menace, are also entering the Queen's Blade tournament, and they are no longer the primary villains of the series. That title belongs to Queen Aldra. For that matter, it was Malona who discovered what Queen Aldra's weakness was: holy milk. So the tournament is as you'd expect it to be. Everybody starts in round 1. The fighters are paired up against each other. They fight. The winner of each battle moves on to the next round. The loser drops out of the competition. This goes on until there's only one fighter left. That fighter gets to challenge Queen Aldra. If Queen Aldra wins the battle, then she stays queen for another 4 years. If the challenger wins, then she becomes the new queen. Near the beginning of the series, Malona gets encased in crystal when she attempts to assassinate Queen Aldra on her own. For this reason, she's unable to take part in the Queen's Blade tournament, and for most of the series, her part is just giving the preview to the next episode at the end of every episode. Risty gets possessed by Queen Aldra quite near the beginning, and she becomes like a secondary antagonist. They also introduce the character Nyx, who, well, to be honest, I'd say the less said about her the better. Although I did feel sorry for her after she told her story and she still lost in a fight with Elena. I would say that the Battle of the Elves, Noah and Eileen versus Echidna and Irma, was my favourite fight of the series, although I did find it a bit out of place, being the only double battle in the tournament. Well, triple battle if you include that Noah has a pet monkey and Echidna has a snake. I obviously thought it was a good idea. I mean, most fighting games have that option of a double battle. I just found it a bit strange that everyone else fought 1-on-1, but the elves got to fight 2-on-2. Well, good fight anyway. One disappointment that I had was with the character Shizuka. It turned out that from the very beginning she was on a mission to assassinate Tomoe. She did say that they had become very good friends, and even that she would give her life to protect her, but she was still going to go through with the assassination. I think that the fact that she was going to do this showed a lack of character development in Shizuka. She was put on a mission before her friendship. Tomoe, however, did become a lot stronger after defeating her, so it wasn't all bad. Shizuka said that Tomoe's mercy was a weakness. However, she had gotten over this weakness by defeating her best friend. The series has just as much fan service as the previous one does. However, some of it is, well, I hesitate to say disturbing, but maybe not my cup of tea. Although most of the fan service in this anime is pretty good. The fight scenes are all quite good as well, if you can concentrate on them. I've never played Spiral Chaos before, but I'd imagine in a one-on-one Queen's Blade computer game, they could have it that instead of having a life bar, you can tell how much life you have by how much clothes your character's wearing. It always seems to be the outfits that get the most damage in the fights. In my opinion, I think that Queen's Blade Series 2 is better than Series 1. Definitely worth a watch if you enjoyed the first series. On another note, I finished watching Man Yu Kensho now. It's actually a really good series, a lot more plot than I was expecting it to have. I'll probably make a video reviewing it in the near future, possibly the next one, but maybe not.